What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fins Tailgate. I'm your host, El Capitan, Chris Adams. I got Brandon the Bookie here with me, and today is a special episode. It is the very first time, hopefully not the last time, and maybe it'll become a regular thing, God willing, where we are going to give away some tickets on the show. I've got 2 tickets right now, and I got a surprise for someone else who's going to come on in a little bit. So let me just go through it real quick, Brandon, before we get on to a little bit of stuff and bring our special guest on. This Sunday, I'm going to the Dolphins Jets game. I am bringing a grill, bringing my buddy. He's bringing a Miami Dolphins made colored grill. Wait till you guys see it. Just seeing the paint job, the first coat. It looks amazing. We're going to be giving away hamburgers, hot dogs, got some pulled pork sandwiches. Come on down, come see the show. I got bumper stickers for everybody that comes by. I'm going to have this big old flag flying high so you guys can find me. So you'll be able to see the Fins Tailgate, hopefully from afar. Come by, we're giving away cards. We're giving away a cup. Not this cup, this is my cup. So, but I got a cup for you, brand spanking new. Nobody's put their mouth all over it. COVID, we're going to try to be cool. And I also got a couple of bags, and maybe there'll be some more stuff. And what do you think, Brandon? I mean, it's too bad you're not going to make it, brother.
I know, man. I wish I could be there, but it definitely sounds like it's going to be a blast. It's going to be good to see the whole community get together, and let's kick some Jets ass.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. We're going to be over there in the orange parking lot. I'm going to be around the rest of the other Fin fan guys. Big E's going to be out there with Dolphins Talk. I got a little surprise for him and the guys over at Dolphins Talk. I already got something set aside, so shh, quiet. And also the guys over at Miami Sports Fanatics, I'm hanging out with them. They're going to be waiting on a spot for me. I got some grub for them, everything like that. But let's get right to it, Brandon. So we got a special guest, guys. Now, this person saw my tweet today where I said I'm going to be giving away some free tickets. And he reached out to me. Now, we've never spoken before. He's never hit me up via message. And he asked if I would be interested in giving away 2 more tickets. And I was blown away. I said, yeah, man, absolutely. I would love to. And he's like, cool, man. Here they are. He's ready to email and send it to me. I said, hey, how about you come on the show? You're obviously a diehard Dolphin fan and the right kind of Dolphin fan. Someone giving away tickets. Why don't you come on the show, introduce yourselves, tell us how you got the tickets, because it's an interesting way in how he got it, and where he's living to get some Dolphin tickets. So without further ado, we're going to bring on Michael. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on, man? So Michael, real quick, man, why don't you tell me how you saw the post and, what you did?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home dad now, so surfing Twitter and doing all the phone things when kids are driving me nuts is usually what happens. But I just happened to see your post, and I'd already put the tickets up for sale, and I saw that you were giving them away, and you had one more ticket to give away, and I was like, you know what? Maybe he wants to give these away because, as I told you, it would have been my first Dolphins game to ever go to, but I live out here in Texas, and I'll get into that story here in a second. But I just wanted to see if I could provide that joy for somebody else because it would have been really, really cool for me. And I know that there are a bunch of people out there that maybe don't have the opportunity like I don't have the opportunity. So giving them a chance to go and see my favorite team, which is hopefully their favorite team, is just and it should be a win. I mean, come on, guys, let's be real. It's the Jets. I don't care.
COVID be damned, bro. COVID be damned. I don't care if we're trotting out, me as running back. We're winning this game. You bring me out there, I'm running that rock. Get out of here.
Yeah. But and then so when we connected and you gave me the opportunity to come on here, I was telling you and Brandon earlier, my dad, he had gone into the hospital about a week before these tickets became available on Twitter, just an opportunity to win them. And I'm sitting over here in Texas, but before we knew what was happening, I got overcome with emotions because my pops and I have only been to a Dolphins game here when Josh Rosen was starting, and we got our butts kicked by the Cowboys. So, but I just want to go to one game in Miami with my dad, and man, lo and behold, God put this opportunity on my lap. A week later, I entered a random contest. Somebody, I think it was man, I can't remember who it was. It's somebody affiliated with the Dolphins, but it was one of their little contests. And I woke up the next day with a message on Twitter saying I won these tickets, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
No way. So, and then when we tried to work it out, and it was just unaffordable to get to the game, and not realistic with him just having a surgery and all. We didn't know what we were going to do, and I reached out to Big E, like you were talking about earlier, meeting up with him, and I was just going to let him give them away because I know he's done that before. But man, somebody like you that I can see the joy in your face just to do this for somebody, man, this is much more fulfilling. So it's a really cool opportunity for me.
Man, I got to say again, man, I really appreciate it. And, in some ways, this is kind of an all expenses paid, guys. Now it went from, and actually, I was only having one extra ticket, but it has turned into two. So now we have 4 extra tickets. 2 of them aren't going to be exactly with us, but you're going to be partying with us the whole time. So, if you come and you win these tickets, you will be at the tailgate party with us. There'll be games, trivia, prizes. There'll be free food. I'm making food. I already told you. I'm going to be grilling out like a son of, SOB. And so all you guys have to do is just show up and come in and, have a good time and take your seat and get down with the gut down. Also, for the 2 people that will be taking your 2 tickets, because they won't be able to sit with us because these are surprise tickets, they will each get a free shirt from the Fins tailgate. I have 2 free shirts for you guys to have. So also with some bumper stickers, obviously, but I wanted you guys to have a shirt, have the tickets. I feel bad because you'll be a little bit in a different spot, but you'll be amongst fans and loved ones. We will have the aqua and orange bleed everywhere. So, all right, Mike. And I'm going to let everyone know here in a little bit how they can get these tickets. It's not going to be a big deal, but you will have to like, subscribe, and then reach out to me. I will put my email here in the scrolling in the bottom. You're going to have to email me, and I would say prove it to me that you've shared it on social medias, but I don't even know how to do that, man. So I'm just going to have to take someone really on their word. I will try to look and make sure you're doing what I'm asking you to do. But I mean, bro, this is about as much as I can get done, guys. I mean, this is beyond my control with how I've been able to do this. But all right, Mike, while we got you here, bro, what do you think about these Dolphins, man?
Man, it's a roller coaster season, if you can say the least. Start 1-7. I had high hopes for this year. Being that, just being that, like what we came off of after how we finished last year and everything. I really thought this year was going to be different, and then it was just winning against the Patriots the way we did. I was like, okay, it was ugly, but we got the first dub, and let's go. And then to proceed to lose 7 straight, I was pulling my hair out because I just didn't know what was going on. And then Tua got hurt again, and Jacoby came in, and my dad and I talked about he wouldn't be a bad backup because he's a winner. He's won everywhere he's gone. He's not the greatest, but he's a winner, and it takes a winner to lead a team. Heck, man, 1972 Dolphins, who was the quarterback for the season was Earl Morrall. I mean, you can go all the way back to then. The backup quarterback usually ends up being the difference between championship and not. And so I don't know, but then Tua started showing out, and now he's showing everybody what he can do. And he's making, just what he's able to do with a 2.3 second release, and what he's able to do.
He's number one in the league right now with that release time.
Yeah, and then I think over the last 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, he's up in the top 5 in every statistical category.
Yep. He's got over 100% QBR over the last 4 wins. I mean, he's been killing it. He's as advertised. He's what we believed he could be. And Dolphin fans that were a little bit wishy-washy on Tua, because there is some of us that wanted Herbert, and we understand that. And you look at Herbert and you go, that would have been fine. I know you said you were a Herbert guy, but at the same time, Tua has won all of us over.
100%.
Tua, he has won his charisma and his ability, and we've seen what this team looks like without him. And it is not a good football team on offense without Tua. And it is obviously built around him, because the second he's on the field, he is facilitating that ball. and
Man.
doing a great job, man.
He's doing exactly what they're asking of him. And that's,
Yep.
the worst thing he can do is go out there and try to play hero ball and lose games.
Yep.
And it was frustrating even during, starting off with this little run that we're on. I mean, those first couple games, how frustrating were some of those interceptions he was throwing? I mean, it was just, still getting the dub, which is nice, but we were like, if he can just clean that up, and got to give it to him. Last few games, he's understood. Look, sometimes it's not always about making the winning plays. It's about not making, those losing plays and throwing the game away. And, he's letting the defense do their job. He's letting everything work. It's all working really good right now in sync. And, look, we got COVID we're dealing with, but we're not the only team in the NFL this week dealing with that.
Shoot, I think
Every sport's dealing with it, guy. It's
Everything.
hitting the NBA. It's hitting
NHL.
hockey.
You seen the Panthers?
The Panthers are wiped out. They don't even know.
Wiped
They
out.
might not be able to play a game this week.
the Washington football team now has 21 players on COVID.
Yep. Everybody's dealing with it, but you know what? That's a part of it.
And
this
team,
coach is not going to say nobody wants to feel bad for you.
No, they're not. But
Go
this
out and
team
win.
looks like they have prepared themselves for this moment with
Man,
everyone being multiple, having backup plans, and then literally the position they care about the least, which is running back on offense. It's the least they put into it. And this is Ed's organization.
About that. Yep,
last
episode. The Holland and Waddle thing is, woo, that's going to put it
so
to the test.
but here's the deal. Brandon Jones coming back, and he's been just as good as Holland, just not as flashy, right? He don't have the big hits, but he's doing the same thing he's supposed to be doing. Them two together. I'm a Texas boy, Longhorns at my heart. So to have Brandon Jones on the team, and then we got Holland, which is the one guy I wanted in the draft when we got to that pick, and he was available. But I think the defense is going to be fine, and I actually think Isaiah Ford's been kind of working towards this opportunity now that Waddle may be out. And I say may because they just changed the protocols. He may be able to play still on Sunday if he's vaccinated and he shows a negative test. He could still be out there. I think we win without him. Matt Hollins had a 77-yard touchdown.
If I recall correctly, I believe before the start of the season, they asked him playing out, "Are you vaccinated?" And Waddle's like, "Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated." So
man, I'm gonna revolve right back around to your question. Right now, what I think about the Dolphins is that the defense is showing out. I think Flores is full of, he's full of crap saying he's not calling the plays because they're 100% playing like they did last year. The turnover differential is silly. The ability to shut just anybody down, whatever play style they go against now, they can shut them down. It's just fun to watch. And if we can keep Tua healthy, I think he's just going to game manage us. And I think this defense gets us, if the chips fall right, we get into the playoffs. I think we're dangerous. The best teams in the playoffs are the teams that are hottest. That'll be 10 or 9 straight wins to get into the playoffs. And then I just think teams are going to fear Jalen Phillips. You got Emmanuel Ogba on the other side. You got Kyle Van Noy. I mean, you don't want to throw to Xavier Howard's side. You don't want to throw to Byron Jones' side. If Holland's out there with Jones, your quarterback doesn't know who's coming after him, but he knows he's going to get hit. And these Dolphins right now, I really think they could shock the world if the chips fall right. I hate that we don't control our own destiny, but it's been a fun
one game at a time.
You know what? They've been playing playoff football for the last couple weeks. And if some miracle we make our way in the playoffs, nobody's going to want to see this defense and nobody's going to want to see Tua, because if by some miracle
80%
everyone gets healthy at the right time, because we've been playing, COVID and people getting, missing games and stuff, it would not be, if I wasn't a Dolphins fan and I was going against the Dolphins, that is not the team you want to see, because those are the teams that really do damage in the playoffs, are the ones that come screaming in from the back. And, just like Seattle did all those years ago when they came in with I think that 7 wins and a half a win.
The Packers, when Aaron Rodgers won that Super Bowl, they were the 6th seed, I believe.
Was it Tampa last year? Tampa last year was a wild card.
Wild card, yep.
Exactly.
And then the Giants. Giants against Patriots, that's another 2 teams that both of those years that Eli won, they were just hot getting into the playoffs.
That's right. They got hot when it mattered, and when the pressure, and that's what I love about Tua. It seems like the brighter the light, the more he shines.
Oh,
and it's a beautiful thing to see from him. So
I'm
proud. I'm proud of the kid, man. I'm proud of him, man. I got to say, it feels good to know that jerks like Chris Sims is
Oh
getting
my
their
gosh! And I'm a
comeuppance.
Texas boy.
Yeah,
It's
well,
eating him up.
yeah,
Oh,
he
You can
can't
tell it
handle
got
it.
to him.
man.
He's boohoo, why not me, isn't he? Boohoo,
Man.
boohoo.
But I didn't want him playing at Texas anyways. Major Applewhite should have had that team. So whatever.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, I have a couple little things real quick I wrote down about this matchup, guys. So the Dolphins in the last 4 games, Tua's over 100% QBR rating. Tua also, the last time he played the Jets, just had just under 280 yards with 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. His QBR rating was 108.7. So, also Mike Gesicki has been averaging 4.5 catches a game. He's only getting around 50 yards a game on average, but he's only got 2 touchdowns. I think this is when, guys, this is the week Mike Gesicki starts. Everyone's going, there goes a Pro Bowler right there. I think this is the week. Waddle's going to be out, so I'll leave his statistics to the side. The Jets' defense is worse than their offense. And there was a time there where that looked like they were actually going to start doing something in the middle of the season. No. No, they're just that Robert Saleh has his hands full, to say the least. Their defense has been giving up an average of 8.3 yards per attempt, and they're giving up an average of 108.2 QBR. So that's right in line. Tua had, he had 108.7 last week against the Saints. Taysom Hill, Chris Sims' favorite guy, he had 8.3 yards per attempt last week, and he had a QBR of over 100, and then Zach Wilson has, he's been banged up. He's coming back this week. I'm so happy to see Pretty Boy get his this week, boy. I know we beat up old man Flacco last time, but I'm gonna be happy to watch Zach Wilson get a piece of the action. He's giving up their offensive line, which has somewhat improved, is still not that great. He is averaging getting sacked 3 times a start. So I expect to see him get sacked 4 times by the Dolphins.
He's definitely going to be under heat.
Are you kidding
Flores
me?
is
Jalen
not gonna let
Phillips
him
is
sit
coming,
back there.
bro. He is
but-
coming. That kid is legit.
Yeah.
Finally, they've let him do what he is meant to do.
Man, and the talk about Rousseau at the draft, and everybody was trying to see. I think a lot of people were confused because Phillips wore Rousseau's number because Rousseau opted out. But all the slack we got for picking Phillips. I mean, him, Holland, and Waddle are going to save Greer's career. But I think
that Phillips pick where we got him.
Oh,
is a
man.
gem, to say the least. And listen, Rousseau, I liked Rousseau, and I still think he's going to be great as a U fan, which I know you're a Longhorns fan. I liked them both. And as my brother-in-law will contest, all offseason, I said, I want either one, bro. I don't care. Get that. I don't care. If we would have picked Rousseau, I'd have been fine. But I wanted Phillips. That's who I wanted. I love his character. Man, I hope I get to meet him. He looks like he's fun as hell to hang out with. Yeah. He looks like he knows how to have a good time.
I think Waddle's more our speed, though.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I think Phillips is more the speed I want to get down with.
Hey, there you go. Hey, man, he chased down Lamar Jackson twice. Come on now.
Bro, oh my
God,
boy.
Silly,
Chased him down. And
yeah.
And he can stretch out. It's like he can jump and be where he's at and get about 15 yards for a tackle. It's amazing. The length on that kid. It's amazing. Yep. It's amazing.
So the one real quick about the thing about Zach Wilson is for so many years, if a rookie faced the Patriots, it was a given they were going to lose. And it was because Flores was a defensive coordinator. Now that Flores is on Miami, that the cover 0 that they run, I think Wilson's going to throw 2, 3, maybe 4 interceptions. Might get benched, but I think you're right. I think he's going to get 4 sacks. I think one of them comes from safety, and Jalen Phillips and Ogba are going to get theirs.
Yeah.
So
I think what's Zach Wilson? 6 touchdowns and 11 picks. I think for the season.
6 touchdowns, 11 picks, and he's averaging 6.1 yards an attempt, and his QBR is 65.3. It's not good. It's ugly.
No.
But you know what? They're going to say Tua's a terrible quarterback because that's what they do. They love to hate on him, don't they, guys? So for all those who don't know, that's Sean Adams written right there. That is my father. So, but I'm surprised it doesn't say Woody because that's what he goes by. But he has a question. And why don't you go ahead and read that, Brandon?
Where Where we at? Okay, not to mention that the first time in a long time that we've had a late bye week. Usually that's reserved for the Patriots. So,
What do you think about that, Brandon?
I mean, that's the one thing, Flores, anybody's going to tell you. We don't control when we get the bye week. It
They
worked out this
request
year.
it. They request it. Let's get real.
This year, I believe it was a big deal. Remember after the London game? Pretty much the NFL gives you the bye week after your London game. Get long travel, blah, 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 throws everything off. We declined that. Coach said, now, hindsight, was it nice having the bye week? Yeah, but it seems like everybody got COVID on bye week. Maybe if we took it after that London game, maybe we could have rallied the troops.
Maybe Tua could have came back the game early. Maybe could have snuck a win. The Jags loss is gonna be a swift kick in the nuts, guys. It really is.
The Falcons won too.
I know, man. I know, but the Falcons, I can give Matty Ice and Cordell Patterson, who's had a resurgence, their dues. Urban Meyer with a rookie quarterback who just got fired. And if you guys would have watched me on Sunday on my bet show, I took the Jags plus the points. They were like 11.5 because I said, listen, I'm either going to win this bet or I'm going to lose this bet because they're going to get blown out and then they're going to fire him because they came out and they literally go, oh no, we still believe in Urban Meyer. And I'm like, that's the kiss of death, bro. Because if you lay an egg after they say we believe on you, you're fired. And I only know that because I'm a Dolphins fan and I've seen that exact scenario happen 3 times where, no, we believe in Sprono. No, we believe in Philbin. No, we believe in Adam Gase. And then next week they get the brakes beat off them and they don't even make it home. They're on a different plane on the way home. Yep. So, but I do have this tidbit, guys. And, this is something I put together. I don't even think I heard this. I think I just put it together on my own. But last year, the Tampa Bay Bucks, the Super Bowl champs, had a week 12 bye week. And then the year before, the Super Bowl champs had an 11. And the year before that, a 10. And the year before that, a 9, all the way back to 8 to now. So if we're just going on numbers, this is 13.
What are you saying?
We should be Super Bowl bound, bro. What do you mean? What am I saying? We're winning, right? I mean,
it's heart stalking, bro.
I'm looking for any parallels here, guys. I need a friggin' Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I don't think any of those teams went 1-7.
You know what? All the more reason why the Dolphins are the only team that went, only team to go undefeated. So let's make it happen. That's right, brother. That's right.
Hey, speaking of the undefeated, really quick. While we're a little bit early, maybe we'll get a winner before time's up. The tickets I'm giving away, I want to go ahead and do a trivia question. In 1972, the only undefeated season, still popping that champagne every year, but there was a player that scored the winning touchdown in each playoff game, which, by the way, was on the road, and we were undefeated. Don't tell me that. It still don't make sense to me. But he also scored the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl game. If I see it pop up down here, first person to answer it. If we get multiple right answers, we'll do a drawing. But that's a trivia question. There's one player, 1972, he scored the winning touchdown in both playoff games and the Super Bowl.
If you guys can name what player won that, is that player that made the touchdown in the undefeated season, I'm sure we'll get a couple of multiple answers, but we'll get the tickets to you. It's a really good one. And he caught me when he hit me with that question on Twitter. I'm like, oh, is it? And then you get no, same kind of round. And then I got him the next time. And then I remembered once it starts going, because let's get real, bro. I mean, I didn't make this because I'm not a freaking crazy person about the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the play and everything like that. So, all right, guys, real quick. Well, with that note, this is how you got to win the tickets. All right. And I'm going to put it up in here. I want you guys to subscribe to the channel, share the video to 2 places. So if you share it to Twitter or if you share it to Facebook or Instagram, share it to 2 places. Try to help the show out. Put something in the comments. Email me at the Fins Tailgate on Gmail and let me know who you are, what you're about. I'll be in contact and I will give you the 2 tickets from Michael and I have 2 tickets from me. So there is a total of 4 tickets, guys, to go to this game.
Bring the whole family.
bring you and one other, and someone else bring you and one other, unless you might be the big winner and maybe you do get all 4. Maybe you're that cool. So I don't know. We'll see. But there's food, there's prizes, there's some t-shirts, there's some fun, and we're going to be around your people. I don't care who you call God or what color your skin is. We are all aqua and orange on this day, and we will sit here in kumbaya as we beat the hell out of the Jets on Sunday. So that's where we're going with that.
Hey, Brandon, he says we're aqua and orange, but he still got this royal purple up.
Listen, this is royal purple. This is how I'm going to stand it out.
Too.
That's it. This is my purple now. That's it.
He's claimed
You know what? That's my purple. Not no Vikings. No Ravens. I will take you out. My purple. How about that? Royal purple, mine. So, and I'm fighting for the Dolphins. So we're gonna take your colors too. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? I might take that green from the Jets. Watch out.
Hey, anything's better than blue and silver.
Oh man, come on, bro. Those guys. Do you know what? Dallas, you've had enough. Stop crowing. Go shoot your guns and stuff. Have some fun. You're in Texas. It's fun in Texas, right?
Bro, they've been just as terrible as us, but yes, it's fun in Texas.
Of course it's fun. So go do something else. Stop telling us you're America's team because you're embarrassing America, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, you got people in London trying to watch an NFL game and they see that it's America's team. They're like, well, when's the last time they won? And then they're all confused and they don't want to anymore.
Right.
Yeah, we're like, I thought we were winners here in America. So America's a bunch of losers. Now you're upset in America. And Uncle Sam don't like that. So
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, I told you earlier on the off camera, we all got similar views on things. That's my dad. So,
yeah, let's go.
So, guys, with that, we're gonna wrap this up. It will be just as simple. There will be a show tomorrow. With me and Brandon the bookie. I do have another person that's going to come on and say hi to everybody. If he can make it. His name is Aaron. I've been chatting with him for a couple weeks now on Facebook. And Aaron, if you're watching, buddy, it's your turn, bud. Anyhow, tomorrow's the bet show. We were going to put some bets on tonight because that's kind of how we get down kind of town. I don't know. Anyhow, honestly, I ain't got a beat on this game, guys. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to bet when I'm not.
I mean,
betting.
If I had to, I'd probably take the Chargers and the points, but I don't. I'm not playing.
I don't trust anyone right now. Everyone's so COVIDly written on a Thursday night game. I'm just gonna watch it and go,
And Thursday night games historically
are ugly.
Ugly. Yeah.
Ugly.
We had a good one last week.
We did.
But
that
was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last good one I remember.
Yeah. So,
look at this. You want to talk about ugly? The game just kicked off. Oh my God, he tripped over his own feet. He almost returned the kick, opening kickoff for a touchdown. He tripped over his own feet.
See?
Oh, wow.
This is what we will get from this ugliness on Thursday. And I expect more ugliness football on Sunday because everyone's COVIDed out. So,
yeah.
And you know what?
As long as Tua knows what he's doing.
Long as Tua's out there, I feel good, man.
Yeah.
And as long as, at least one of our 2 edge rushers, I think Emmanuel Ogbah is going to go off this game on the defensive side, guys. I think, Phillips will get his QB hit. He's been seems like he hits the QB 4 or 5 times a game, doesn't it? Seems like he's always got his hands on him.
Yeah, and the byproduct of Phillips doing what he's doing real quick is that Ogbah, they're going to start showing more attention to Phillips when he's in the game, and Ogbah's going to be the single. And
that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, dude,
man.
you're right on.
That's exactly right. Stay multiple. Yep. Stay multiple. That's how this team. I love Flo, guys. I don't know, man. I love Chris Greer. I know there's a lot of Chris Greer haters, but if you've been watching the show, you guys know I like Chris Greer. I think that he's the smartest guy in every room he walks in. He's so smart to fleece teams, keep money. You want to get rid of your quarterback? I don't want him.
Why didn't he shut down the Tua rumors?
Why would he? Don't serve him. He stays multiple, dog. What are you talking about? Don't you know? Stay multiple. I don't have to tell you guys nothing. I keep my chips hidden. I let everyone else work it out, and then I buy low. He's an NFT guy. I guarantee you he's got mega dough and some crypto. That guy's smart. If there was one person I could talk to about making money, it's that man. That guy is smart, bro. So I like him. I love the team he's helped put together, and I love the Dolphins, guys. So check out tomorrow. Mike, thanks for coming on, buddy. I'm going to stay in contact with you. We are definitely bringing you back, Mike.
Yep.
And like I said to you before, we'll work something out between us, and we'll make a thing happen. All right, brother?
Yeah, that works, bro. That works.
All right, Mike, I'll talk to you a little bit. I'm going to close this up, man.
Cool.
But yeah,
That was good.
Brandon, Mike's the man, right? Came through with some extra tickets. I mean, how blown away is that? I thought I was giving away one, ended up I'm giving away two, and Mike gets with me and he's like, "Hey man, I got some tickets. You want to give them away?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yep.
So I'm blown away, and Mike's cool as shit. I don't know if you noticed, but Mike's pretty damn cool. So we got a new friend. So yeah, guys, check out tomorrow's show for the betting. You have to like, subscribe, share, and hold on a second. Let me put this in the little banner just so. Oops. Oh, I don't know what happened to Brandon, guys. That's okay. Get out of here, Brandon. The Fins Tailgate. Just so in case you guys are wondering how to spell the Fins Tailgate. See how slow I am at typing, y'all? This is ridiculous. This is where you have to email me. It's already scrolling across the bottom, but I'm just going to scroll it. There it is, guys. Email me. Give me some info. I will get with you. I will reach out via email and meet me at the stadium. Come get your burgers. We'll print the tickets out at the Ticketmaster thing. I'll give you a t-shirt, give you a bumper sticker. We'll have a great time, man. Thanks, guys. God bless. Go Dolphins. And, let's beat the crap out of the Jets because that's why I'm going there. So we win.